The day begins, as it always does, with light breaking through the darkness. There's a quiet poetry in how the world stirs awake, a reminder that every dawn carries the possibility of something new. But here I am, caught in the rhythm of routine, wondering, is this all there is, or is there something more waiting for me to discover? Mornings are sacred, not because they are perfect, but because they hold space for reflection. In the stillness, I ask myself the questions that linger. Am I moving toward my goals, or am I standing still, weighed down by the fear of failure? I think it was Kierkegaard who once said that life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. I believe that creation is both a gift and a curse. There's beauty in building something from nothing, but also frustration when the pieces refuse to fit. I think of Michelangelo, who saw the statue within the marble long before he carved it. He said, "Every block of stone has a statue inside it, and it is the task of the sculptor to discover it." I wonder, what if I'm still chiseling away at the wrong stone? Sometimes it feels like the world just keeps moving on, oblivious to the weight that you carry. Yet in the movement, there's something grounding, a reminder that I'm part of something larger. Most of us wait for the perfect moment, a spark of inspiration, a sign from the universe, or a sudden burst of motivation. We tell ourselves tomorrow will be different, or I'll start when I feel ready. But the truth is, there's no perfect moment. The magic happens when you simply show up. Showing up isn't about perfection, it's not about knowing exactly what to do or having all the answers. It's about taking that first step, no matter how small, and trusting that the path will reveal itself along the way. Some of the greatest achievements in history began not with confidence but with courage, the courage to begin. It's easy to let doubt and fear convince us to stay still. The voice in our head says, "You're not good enough," or "What's the point?" But every step forward, no matter how hard, quiets that voice. Every time you show up, you're telling yourself, "I'm capable." It's not only about pursuing big dreams, it's about being present for your life. It's waking up and choosing to face the day, even when it feels hard. It's making the decision again and again to participate, to live fully, even in the mundane. It teaches you resilience, discipline, and patience. It reminds you that you are stronger than your excuses and braver than your fears. Over time, those small acts add up, shaping a life of purpose and progress. So, If you're waiting for a sign, let this be it. You don't have to be ready, you don't have to be perfect. All you have to do is show up today, tomorrow, and every day after that. Because when you do, you'll discover that showing up changes everything.